Hello, children. It's reading time. Let's read a small passage on classroom. Children, you are familiar with the names of the things which you see in the classroom, right? Let's recollect the names first and then we will read the passage. Okay? So let's start. Now, here, children, while you are naming the pictures, you will also be learning the concept of one and many. Okay, let's start with the first picture. What is it, children? A blackboard. It can be a blackboard or a green board, whatever we use in the classroom. Okay, now here we say a blackboard. Why? Because in our classroom we have only one big board. Okay, so a board. Next we have a chalk. Now here we say a chalk, that means one chalk. Why? Because when teacher writes on the board, she writes with one chalk. Okay, she cannot use many chalks while writing. So we say a chalk. Next we have a table and a chair. There is always one table and one chair for the teacher. So a table and a chair. Keep this in mind. We are also learning the concept of one and many. Next we have, you can see benches. That is two benches. They have shown more than one. And then we can also see desk, more than one desk. So desk. And then you can see books, more than one book. So books. Now when we say benches, we add es to the name bench. Yes. Now when we say desk, we add s to the name desk. And when we say books, we add s to the word book. Now why they have shown more than one over here? Because in a classroom there are many children, so there has to be many benches, many desks, and of course many books in the classroom. Now next we have a door. Most of the classrooms have one door, so a door. And every classroom has more than one window, so here they have shown two windows. So we add s to the name window. Okay. Next picture is a cupboard. There's one cupboard in the classroom. Most of the classrooms have one big cupboard, so a cupboard. And then classrooms have one dustbin, so a dustbin. Understood here the concept of one and many used in the classroom? Okay, now we will read the passage. So let's start the passage. This is my classroom. There is a big board on the wall. Our teacher writes on it with a chalk. The teacher has a table to keep her books on. She also has a chair to sit on. She is busy the whole day. We have benches to sit on and desks to keep our books on. Our classroom has a door and two windows. There are many charts on the walls. The charts display children's work on various topics. Our teacher also shows us short films, songs, and stories with the help of the projector. It is fun to watch the films. There is a cupboard near the wall. We keep our material there. There is a dustbin in the corner. We keep our classroom clean. Got it, children? Now while reading the passage, see that you pronounce the words correctly. Now the second part of the passage has many new words in it. You will underline the words and learn the spellings. So kindly do so. The first one, charts, display, various, topics, projector, stories, and one more, material. Okay. Now what does the passage tells us here? कि वॉल्स पे बहुत सारे चार्ट्स लगे हुए हैं और चार्ट्स किसका काम डिस्प्ले कर रहे हैं? डिस्प्ले मीन्स टू प्रेजेंट. किसका काम बता रहे हैं हमको? ऑफ कोर्स इट्स चिल्ड्रंस वर्क. द टीचर अप्रिशिएट्स द चाइल्ड्स वर्क बाय डिस्प्लेइंग इट ऑन द वॉल्स एंड दिस मेक्स यू सो हैप्पी, है ना? एंड देयर इज़ अ वर्ड प्रोजेक्टर. प्रोजेक्टर से आपको किसकी याद आ रही है? Audio visual period की. And what does teacher do during AV period? Yes, she shows you stories, films, cartoons, rhymes, many explanation videos, etc. with the help of the projector. And you really enjoy it, है ना? And the last word is material. Material का मतलब क्या होता है? The things which are kept in the cupboard, the stuff which she keeps in the cupboard. It may be textbooks, it may be notebooks, it may be workbooks, composition books, dictation books, charts, chalks, duster. बहुत कुछ होता है cupboard में. Got it, children? Below you have two assignments. The first one is draw pictures of the things in your classroom. And the next one is describe your classroom in 5 sentences with the words given below. So let's read the words first. Board, chalk, table, chair, benches, desk, books, door, windows, cupboard and dustbin. So you are going to use these words in framing your sentences. That's all in this chapter, children. Thank you, class. Bye.